If you look at the number which we used to count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it will go on. So you check at this number. Do you get 1 in table 2? No, no. What we used to get in table 2, we get 2, 4, because 2, 1 are 2, 2, 2 are 4, 2, 3 are 6, 2, 4 are 8, 2, 5 are 10. So this kind of number, so it will continue like that, 12. Okay, so what kind of number we call this? We call them even number. Why we call them even number? Because all the number we can divide them by 2, because here you get 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 into 8, 2 into 10, then remainder become 0. So these kind of number which we can divide by 2, remember, okay, we can divide by 2. That means when we divide, we get remainder 0. So such kind of number, we call them even number. Then a mix of this number, we call natural number. But if we take only those which we can divide by 2, we call them even number. So how you'll know they are even number? It will be easy to see in ones place. Okay, in ones place or unit place, you will see they should end with 2, with 4, with 6, with 8, with 0. So if in the starting place or the unit place or the ones place, we get number with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So they are a number which we can divide by 2. That means they produce remainder 0. Such kind of number, we call them even number. Then from here you see, if we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, okay, if you check, we will not find them in table 2. 2 into what will be 1? We don't have. 2 into what will be 3? We don't have. 2 into what will be 5? We don't have. 2 into what will be 7? We don't have. 2 into what will be 9? We don't have. So that means we cannot, okay, we cannot divide by 2. That means if we divide, remainder will not be 0. So such kind of number, we call them odd number. Okay, so remember, those numbers which we can divide by 2, we call them even number. How you'll know them? They are the number which end with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. Then those numbers which we cannot divide by 2, that means if we divide, remainder will not be 0. We call them odd numbers. They are 1 ending. Okay, they must end with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Then if from this number you see, if I take 1, how can I multiply? 1 into 1. So here you see 1, 1. Same number, no? So we have only one factor. Then if I take 2, you will see 2 into 1. So we have how many factor? 2, no? 1 is 1, another is 2. Then you may have 3. 3 into 1. Then 4. 4 we can divide by 2. 2 into 2 into 1. Here we have how many factors? 2 factors, because we can divide it by 2 numbers. Here also we have 2. But here how many we get? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 factors. So like that, if you continue, 5 also we have 5 into 1. That means how many number? 2. Then 6. We have 2 into 3 into 3 into 1. So that means we have 3 factors. Then if you have 7, 7 into 1. Again, 2 factors. If you take 8, we have 2 into 2 into 2. Again, how many? We have into 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 factors. Then if you have 9, we have 3 into 3 into 1. Again, 3 factors. So like that, it will continue if you check. So from here you see, okay, those number which have 2 factors, that mean like what? Like 2, then 3, 5, then 7, then, okay, like that. So what happened, you see, they have 2 factors. What are their factors? Like 2, you have 2 itself and 1. 3 itself and 1. 5 also, 5 itself and 1. 7. That means in other words, I can say that you will not get them in any other multiple except on their own. Okay? Because if you check the maths table, you'll find them only in their own place only. You will not get it in any other place. So such kind of number we call prime number. So remember those numbers which have two factors. Okay? They have two factors, but the number they are more than one. Clear? The numbers which are more than one and then they have two factors. Such number we call them prime number. So remember, they cannot be divided by any number. Okay? They cannot be divided by any number except themselves and 1. So remember, that means they have only two factors. That means a number itself and 1, because 1 is a factor of every number. Then 1 we cannot call it prime number because why? It have only one factors. Okay, I hope it's clear. Then if you see, we have 4. Okay, 3 factors. We have 6. We have 6, which is 3 factors. Then we have 8, 4 factors. We have 9, 3 factors. So these number which have more than 2 factors, okay, they have more than 2 factors. What we call them? We call them composite number. Okay, so remember, that means they can be divided by more than 2 numbers. Okay, so based from there, 1 we cannot consider it prime, we cannot consider it composite, because prime they have 2 factors, composite they have more than 2 factors, but 1 has only 1 factor. Okay, so that is why 1, it is not a prime number, it is not a composite number. Then if you check the prime number, here what happened? We have only this 2 which can be divided by 2. So that means we have only one even prime number, that is 2. Okay, because all this you see, they are odd numbers. Then here you see we have 4, 6, 8, 9. So in composite number, we get both odd and even number. Okay, in prime number, we have only one even number, the rest are odd. Whereas in composite, we have a mix of both even and prime number. So remember, even number, they are a number which we can divide by 2. Then odd number, they are the number which we cannot divide by 2. Then prime number, they have 2 factors. And then composite number, they have more than 2 factors. Okay. Then 1, it is neither prime nor composite because it have only 1 factor. Then from the prime number, we have only 1 even, the rest they are odd. Then in composite, we have a mix of both even and odd numbers. Then from there, you can see from the book little bit, okay, twin primes. So if we have prime number like 5 and 3, if we minus them, 5 minus 3, we get 2, okay. The numbers, they should be prime numbers, but if we minus them, we should get 2. If we get 3 or if we get 1, they are not twin primes, okay. But only after we minus, we get the answer is 2. Only those number we call twin primes, okay. Then next we will see co-primes. Co-primes, it can be any number. They should not be prime also, okay. If they are prime also, no problem. If they are not also. Twin primes, they should be prime. But here, co-prime, they are just a number. So they may be composite, they may be prime number, okay. We will call them co-prime if we find that their HCF is 1. That means a number which is common to both of them is 1, okay. Then from there, we will do this exercise 3.1. Here we will do only question 1, question 4, 7, 8 and 11.